Yo, you have never seen this shit. This is the most bitch. Oh, yo, yo, yo. How you doing? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. First off, I told you guys. Before the Club World Cup final, I made a video recording. I was very confident. Like I knew we were going to be PSG. Like I knew. Like I just knew. But that being said, today we're watching some Andrew Tate, and yeah, some Andrew Tate moments, basically, some Andrew Tate clips, and yeah. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I know like I ain't get like crazy views, but like if every single one of you that does view, subscribe, you know, subscribe.
Dinner, I sat at a table with a full-grown man at dinner. Full-grown man. He looked normal, looked like a normal dude. And we're going through the menu. What do we want to eat? What do we want to eat? Steak, veal, going through the menu. And he sits there and he says, I think I'll try the sushi.
So what's wrong with sushi?
Sushi? You're a sushi eater.
There's no power in sushi.
Sushi. Literally, what? Your chopsticks all
There's no power. Why does there have to be power in food? Like, is food not supposed to be like a taste thing? No. First off, yeah, I feel like a lot of what Andrew says is just like, it's just meant to be funny. That's just it. Like, but people always take him so serious. People always like, yo, I would just like, it's just mostly jokes. I feel that's why I think though.
Yeah.
Look at this power. This comes from the food I eat. You're telling me you're gonna get power from sushi? A little piece of floppy fish, some rice in a circle. Raw fish.
Yeah, I like it. What do you mean? He doesn't understand. It's about fried chicken, man.
Fuck is wrong with you? What kind of full-grown adult deliberately, not on accident, deliberately eats sushi? I caught my brother ordering sushi to the house.
Salmonella.
Listen, we're jet masters, and I demanded fried chicken.
Yes.
Here you are with fucking the weakest food. Do you know who eats sushi? Little fucking soy boys. Little fucking Democrats. Oh, actually, I'd like a sushi meal.
They do.
They don't go out for sushi. They don't go out for fried fucking chicken. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, like
there's no power.
Fried fucking chicken. Like yeah, like fried chicken. Like that's the the Andrew, man, Andrew.
That's like a tricycle.
Yo,
Bicycle.
you have never seen this shit. This is the most bitch. Oh, he looks so gay in this picture. Ah, nigga.
Training wheels, dickhead.
Jesus.
Now he's trying to catch up. He's trying to speed it up. It's uphill now.
Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world. No. Only a cat-owning bitch would complain to the police about a fucking joke. Fine, you're upset you lost your cat. Fair enough. Yeah, the joke may have been a little bit, risque. Who calls the police on a fucking joke? Cat owners. Cat owners are liberals. Cat owners believe in hate speech. Cat owners are Democrats. Cat owners are dickheads. You look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, you're... I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. So you gonna do shit.
That woman was just like she's just
shit. I find myself super funny. I find myself super funny. I've decided that GoldenEye, the movie GoldenEye, is my life story. I've decided it's basically completely accurate. Your life stories are Forrest Gump. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, Forrest Gump, that's not too bad a choice, actually, because I get to become a shrimp billionaire and do all these interesting things. But no, it's very interesting. If you watch Forrest Gump, I remember this.
I've not watched GoldenEye or Forrest Gump. First off, I don't know.
Specifically, because the beginning scene is a feather. Forrest is the feather, and that life has blown him in all these strange directions, and he has no real control over the directions. He kind of just, he's lucky and unlucky. He's fortunate and misfortunate, and he just kind of, his life is just the result of being blown in all these random directions, and he doesn't actually have any influence over his life. If you look at GoldenEye, Bond makes things happen. That's who I am. I make shit happen. Forrest Gump is the story of a man who falls in love.
What movie would be the story of my life, though?
A few moments later.
John Wick. Yo, either John Wick or The Equalizer. Trust me. I'll be fine. Yo, like, don't fuck with me. Where's my Glock at? Don't fuck with me. Yeah, this looks like, don't fuck with me. Like, I need to take a break from this shit.
Some bitch who runs off to be a hoe, and then once he's a shrimp billionaire, she comes back as a single mom with AIDS, and he fucks her and gets AIDS. That's the end. This is the unspoken ending of Forrest Gump. That bitch dies, and it's him and his son at the end at the bus. Oh, I'm going to put you on the bus, son. It's supposed to be a happy ending. Anyone with a brain is actually sitting there thinking, no, now Forrest is going to die. Now he has AIDS. And that's going to be an orphan kid. What a sad story. What a shit life. You finally become a shrimp billionaire, and because you couldn't resist that used up pussy from the drug addict, you're now got AIDS. You literally got AIDS. Not like it as in making it will give you AIDS. Like actually you got it.
If I was a Pokemon and you're walking through the forest with your...
I actually thought for a moment, like, the video was done. I was like, what? Ew.
wife, and then a wild top G appears, and you're like, okay, you try and hit him with the insult attack, boom, attack fails, and then bang, wife steal, critical damage.
It's super effective.
Boom!
Hey Russ, how you hit 6 gallon a month?
This car, what about this? I was like, look, I bought it because it's pretty. I don't fucking know. I get a girlfriend because she's pretty. What's her birthday? Don't know. Don't care.
I don't care. Savannah, Kelia, Nina, all in a week.
These people around them, they're definitely like, I don't know. I feel, are they paid models or like, do they just like, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't have game. Maybe I'm not a top G. Yeah, but like, do they like? Because like I see some videos of them. They just be like drinking, you know, maybe like, and then just some girls just like, you know, like what's the situation there? Like, I'm talking too much.
Because there's a 5-second delay, now I get to watch myself dance. That's sick. That was smooth. That was smooth. We don't even officially start for 2 minutes, and I'm already dancing, giving content, giving value to the audience.
This is not value.
This is value.
If you were in a strip club, no one would ever pay to watch you dance.
True.
Why don't you have a shirt on?
Little electric, my little plug. Ooh, let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla. Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are?
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. A lot of people ask me, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed?
That for me is a joke. The slap, fuck, I don't know. That's a joke. No, I don't know. That's a joke. But like, why don't you have, like, you should have, me, I personally, I don't have a machete, but like, I've got stuff. I've got stuff. Just in case. Just in case. Maybe I'm waiting for the day that, you know, I'll be morally excusable for using it. Let me put it like that. I got stuff. I got my Glock. no, sorry. I got my Glock. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, don't fuck with me, man. Let me put it like here. Yeah, let's watch the video.
Like, what if someone gets in the house, gets fresh? So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door. Instantly pick up my machete. And people are, yeah, but that's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, motherfucker. I have a machete next to my bed. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house, even bathrooms. Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little pussy. So some little pussy-ass dude once said to me, yeah, but if it's next to your bed, what if you, like, upset a girl and she catches you cheating and gets a machete? Bro, there's no female alive, even with a machete, that would stand a chance against the immense power I possess.
I always park in disabled bays. I'm not a bad person, but I'm a quick person. Those people are slow and stupid. I'm fast. There was no people in wheelchairs trying to use this space in those 45 seconds it took me to buy this. So no one loses. But last time I took one of these spaces, someone goes, "Excuse me, are you disabled?" And I replied, "I am actually." And their face was like. So if I say, "Oh, 5 wives," and the feminist goes, "5 wives? I'm fat." I'll sit there and just, yeah, but obviously a lot of food needs cooking, so she needs help. And I'll just say shit. but that's because they make it too easy.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape. Have you ever seen anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room? So we go, wait, let me just go. A vape's done charging. Load it up.
But like, what do people enjoy about vaping? Let's check online. What is nice about vaping? People are drawn to vaping for various reasons, including the perception of it being a less harmful alternative to smoking, variety of flavors available, social aspects, and the nicotine rush it provides. However, it is important to potential. From what I'm seeing here, like, people, obviously, like, it's more socially acceptable than like smoking. It has like different flavors, and emphasis on the word think. People think it's less harmful than like the actual smoking, but in reality, you still start, like, it's still very. See, if you want to smoke, just smoke. Because imagine doing something like, oh, this one is not as bad as, but it's still like, vaping, anybody that vapes is just a pussy smoker, like a smoker wannabe. Like, I don't know, how do I put it? Like, if you want to smoke, smoke. Like, I don't get it. If you want to smoke, smoke. If you want to smoke, smoke. But like, if your reason for not smoking and vaping is, oh, because vaping, it's less damn, less. Shut up. Like, you're doing the same thing. It does the same thing. Like, it damages your kidney. Is it your lungs? No, your lungs. Sorry, your lungs. So like, what are we doing? If you're good, sure.
I mean, I smoke cigars, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. Give me a big fat cigar. I'm risking cancer to look like a mafia boss.
Yeah, like,
fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there smoking cigars and going, I can't believe this is bad for me. No, like these fucking vape bullshit children. And what kind of parent lets their 16-year-old vape anyway? If I had a 16-year-old son, he's like, I got a vape. Get the fuck out of here, vape. Do some push-ups. You ain't got time to vape. You gotta do push-ups. You ain't got time.
Not have sons who are too busy buying NFTs and saying, oh, I made a little bit of money, and have skinny little arms and go to crypto conventions and be dorks. I will not have nerds as children. I refuse to have a nerd carry the name Tate. If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris.
I watched the full video, and he he said, no, that sounds a bit exaggerated. Yeah, but it sounded cool. But yeah, would you would I have a nerd as a kid? Yeah, sure. Yeah. would I want my son to be a nerd? Nah. I definitely want my son to be more, But I feel like these days, the society, socially, is fucked. So if you can find a kid that's not into society so much, maybe that's a blessing. Because kids these days, they're influenced to do crazy shit. I'm not even lying. Like, a lot of things I don't do, personally, whenever I'm around people my age, like, I am weird. Like, I am weird for not doing those things. Like, why don't you do this? Oh, you're boring. Which, like, it's not me not doing them. It's not like I see it as a bad thing. I just don't find pleasure in them. And would I want my kid to be like me too? A lot. Yeah. Especially my son. I definitely want my son to be like me and not indulge in the stuff I don't indulge in, because I feel like it's healthier for him and it's just better.
Sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive and take one terrorist out. Next, get the AK, go Rambo. I don't play games.
My flight's delayed, but it's no big deal. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you have salt?
Yes, of course I do.
Perfect. But when my flight's delayed, it's not like when your flight's delayed. I'm not with a bunch of peasants in a peasant holding area with a tiny Starbucks somewhere in the corner. No. When my flight's delayed, we just have our meal early. KFC. Eat fried chicken. What else am I going to eat? Obviously. This is what powered me to world championships. Nothing's going to change. Thank you very, very much. Do you have sparkling water?
For your safety, I strongly suggest you do the same. Get all your friends around, call every friend you have right now. Invite them over for a party. When they all turn up, pour out sparkling water. Say, everyone, let's have a glass of water together. Water can't hurt anybody. We're all probably dehydrated anyway. What's the worst water can do? Let's have a nice glass of water, and everyone's going to drink it. When you see that one dude, oh, there's bubbles. Never speak to him again.
You like the color? Yeah, I had a...
Imagine being a good friend, being there, like being nice, thinking you have like a really good friendship and shit. And you're cut off because you said, oh, there's bubbles. I genuinely don't believe this guy this guy lives the way he talks. Like, I don't think so. Maybe a lot of ways, yes, but like, nah. Nah.
Mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
My Bugatti is black.
My 4 wives are sitting there. They've seen on the news there's new deadly contagion. Andrew, you need to wear new deadly contagion. I pick up my sword. I am the commander of this house. I decide if there's a contagion. I decide what I do.
Oh, YouTube, man. So yeah, this was definitely not surprising, to be honest. I expected it, Sandra Tate, and yeah, I do genuinely enjoy it. And yeah, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. The vibe. More shit coming out soon. Club World Cup champions. I hate the fact that there's no badge here for me to hear and like this, but world champions for like the next 4 years, and hopefully, I hope in like 4 years time I'll be, scaled up a bit, you know what I mean? But before that, please help me subscribe. And yeah, thank you.